Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mother 3, and last time we began Chapter 4, and I showed off a little bit of Tazmily, the new Tazmily village, and that's about all. And I think in this part, instead of just showing what's left, I think I'm just going to go ahead and move on and actually do some fun stuff. Or, not really fun, it might be fun for you guys, but it's not really fun for me. And I'm going to go ahead and show you some new enemies, and just show you what's happened to the woods. So here's the first new enemy. Let me open up my notes here. That's a little too far. Okay. This is a Slitherhin. And this is one of the first common chimeras that we'll see. Because the chimeras are mentioned in Chapter 1 when you fight the reconstructed caribou, which is a chimera, and the Mecha Drago, which is a chimera. And they're basically like just animals that some twisted soul turned into these creatures. And they're just a bunch of random animals put together. So anyway, the Slitherhin, it is level 15, it has 127 HP, 0 PP, its offense is 47, defense is 12, IQ is 11, speed is 16, gives you 32 experience points. It gives you 17 DP, which will be like deposited to the save frog. And there's a 5% chance it'll drop a nice fresh egg. So, yeah, this enemy isn't really that hard. But of course, when you start out Chapter 4, you're not really that strong. So, and if we go ahead and look at our stats, Lucas is level 10. And I believe in the prologue he's only like level, well, I don't know, 2 or 3 or something like that. And Boney is level 10, so I think it really doesn't matter what level Boney is when you end Chapter 1. I think it automatically like goes to 10, but I'm not sure. So I believe there's a few other new enemies. This is Isaac's house. I believe... Oh, you can't get unlimited antidotes anymore. That's not really a problem, because there's not very many enemies in the woods that will poison you. Oh, now we got 2 Slitherhins. Yeah, if you happen to like come across like 3 of these, like a group of 3 of these, I really don't recommend fighting them, because they can like probably kill you. I mean, they're not that dangerous of enemies, but you know, it could be a pretty annoying battle. But it's not really bad in the woods because we got the Kokiri hot springs that's just down that way. Oh, Boney is now level 11. HP went up by 5, offense went up by 1, speed went up by 1. Cool beans. Moving on. I believe they're... Oh, me? What the heck? It didn't get a behind strike. Oh well. Okay, but this is the really flying mouse. It is level 15, it has 130 HP, 0 PP, its offense 48, defense is 18, IQ is 13, it gives you 52 experience points, 26 DP, its speed is 35 too, and there's a 15% chance it'll give you a bread roll. So, Peller attack. So basically, you could come to the woods here and level up a little bit. It'll be really helpful for the area coming up. But the main reason why you want to come here and fight is to get DP, because you want to get a decent amount so you can go and buy those upgrades that I mentioned in the last part. Because those will make the upcoming area so much easier. Yeah. So let me show you the last new creature that's around here. Oh, by the way, in this present you get a Pisces bracelet. So that's another reason why you could come into the woods here. That'll help Lucas's defense. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna heal right now. I don't really see a need to. Up. But this is the graded yam monster. This is probably the strongest monster that you'll fight right now. It is level 37. It has 387 HP, 255 PP, So offense is 94, defense is 43, IQ is 45, speed is 35. It gives you 422 experience points, 83 DP, and there's a 5% chance they'll drop a magic tart. So besides the magic tart, I don't really think this thing is worth fighting. So, because it could probably demolish you. So really, I don't recommend fighting it. But the good thing is about that, though, is it is a non-mobile enemy, so it's not like it's gonna get up and start coming after you or anything. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grind for about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, if that, and try to get some levels and get some DP. And what I'll do is I'll just cut back and show you how many levels I've got. So, I will meet you guys back, probably at the exit to the forest, maybe at the hot spring, because I don't think I'm just going to cut back in the woods and then go all the way back there. So anyway, I will be back in a split second. Okay guys, I'm back, and I'm at the hot spring, and basically I only went up 2 levels by grinding, which, you know, that's decent, and that'll get us through to the next area. Yeah, I actually... my method for grinding is to just go and fight. And later on, once we get Kumatora and other people that learn PSI, Lucas, basically, what I do is I don't even use PSI when I'm grinding. I just fight, like normally attacking, and just going all out, not even using any healing items. And if I die, I just die, and then just go back and grind. Because I don't want to waste any valuable food items, and I don't really want to take the time to go heal and everything, so I figure that, you know, if I'm just grinding, it's no big deal if I die or anything. In fact, I died twice while grinding there. And don't try to fight the graded yam monsters because they give good experience points. Because just don't do it. Because I tried it and I got my butt handed to me. And it's like, let me show you something over here. This guy right here is the item guy. And he's basically the storage system of this game. You can talk to him and he can keep items for you. I never really used him, so I probably won't. Okay, let's talk to this frog. Hey, you. Yeah, I want to talk to you. Need something? Let's see how much DP I have. 501, that's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and get it all out. Because I don't plan on dying anytime soon, so... it should be okay if I take it all out. Because if you die and you have DP with you, you'll basically lose half of it. And so that could really suck if you have a large amount of it with you. Yes, I would like to buy something. And let's see if... Oh, who's calling? Yeah, I should have enough. So I'm going to buy a kid's shirt for Lucas. Then buy a kid's hat for Lucas. And then we'll go to Boney and buy him a kid's hat. Because the only item that Boney could actually equip that, you know, any other character can use is hats. And, like, ribbons and stuff. But that's about all. Sprinting bomb. Yeah, I'm not going to buy one. Hopefully I don't regret that later. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on with the story. And actually what you have to do to progress things is you have to trigger a cutscene by going up here to the train station. And then this happens. Some of the guys coming from the factory. Come on now, Jackie, get real. It can't possibly be him. Just think about it. No one's seen hide nor hair of Duster since he disappeared 3 years ago. It's gotta be him. What? Come on now, that's nonsense. Oh, hey there, Lucas. What? Duster? Oh, it's nothing. There's this concert hall named Club Tittyboo past the factory, and the bass player there looks kinda like Duster. Jackie here is convinced he's Duster. But he looks just like him. I really think we should tell Old Man Wes. Maybe if we knew for sure. But we'd only wind up disappointing Wes if it turns out we're wrong. The guy we saw just happens to look a lot like Duster. We don't know any more than that. Period. Anyway, time to head home and have some chow while I watch the Happy Box. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm starving, too. Well, see ya, Lucas. Tell Flint I say hi. Okay. Oh, so I guess that means that Duster, that Wes does have some sympathy for his son and some love deep, deep, deep down in his heart. Okay, what's this? Oh, here's the song that I like. Do 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 do. Okay, enough of that. But that song is called Happy Town. And it's probably like my second or third favorite song in the game. I mean, I don't know, I just like it. Facade, stop it! Quit running this town any more than you have already. Or, man, I chopped that sentence up. There's something not right about all this lightning, especially today's. I think you guys are behind it somehow. Leave this instant. Keep your grubby hands out of this town's affairs. Why, hello there, Mr. West. You know, if you keep making the veins on your forehead pop out like that, happiness will only escape you. By which I mean your hair, in this case. In any case, I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Well, it's been fun. Please be careful not to trip, get hurt, or go bald on your way home. Whoa. Cease this violence. I'm no bug, I'm an old man. Well, geez, that's kind of cruel. I mean, he's not a crazy person or any... Well, they might think he's a crazy person, but maybe he's really not. Lucas, quit snooping around me. Don't get in my way. What? Lucas? I really wish you would put a happy box in your home already, so you can be happy just like everyone else here. I'm always hoping for that day. Well, maybe Lucas and Flint are just smart enough to not get brainwashed like the rest of the town by buying a happy box. So let's go talk to Wes and, let him know that there's someone at Club Titty Boo who looks like his son. He might be happy to hear that. So in here, this is where Alec is. I don't think I've showed this yet, but this is Alec. Oh, Lucas, how you been? I was dozing off just now when that really tall fellow at Crossroad appeared in my dream. Do you remember him, Lucas? I wonder what ever happened to him. Where is he now? I didn't get who he was talking about, but I wasn't really paying attention to what he was saying. Oh, Lucas, I really embarrassed myself earlier, but curse that facade, treating me like a bug, like a stag bug, or like a stag beetle. Okay. What? A guy who looks just like Duster? Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. What? A guy who looks just like Duster? Could that moron still be... Oh, you're still calling him a moron? That's nice of you. Lucas, I'll now lower my voice and talk to you in a whisper. I hate to ask, but could you go and see if this lookalike really is my moron or not? Facade's cronies are on the lookout for me, so I can't go anywhere or do anything. Please, go find that moron for me. Jeez, do you really have to call him a moron all the time? If you do find Duster, send this pigeon to let me know. Cuckoo, cuckoo. At long last, my time to be useful has come. Receive the carrier pigeon. Thanks, Lucas. I'd go myself, but everyone's on the lookout for me. Okay. Yeah, of course they're gonna stop the only one who actually knows what's actually going on. It's time to go to Club Titty Boo and see if this guy really is Duster or if it's just some look-alike. So, if you talk to the the train guy, he mentions that there's a train that goes to Club Titty Boo, but it's not going to be coming for a while. So he mentions that the only way to get there is through the train tracks. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're going to do. Wait! Huh? Oh, look, it's Mr. T. I pity the fool. I don't know what reasons you got, but it looks like you want to go through this tunnel, right? I know you won't listen to me if I try to stop you, so here, I'll give you this instead. Got a railway map. That'll be useful. Do you know what the most frightening things inside this tunnel are? No, they're not slitherhens or mushrooms or anything like that. The answer is trains. Trains are the most dangerous thing of all in there, so be very careful not to be hit by any. I pity the fool who gets hit by a train. Okay, anyway. So he tells us to watch out for trains, so basically don't go on the train tracks. Because one of two things will happen. You will either be ran over and get a game over, or not really a game over, you'll just like die and go back to a point. Or the train will come and you'll just jump out of the way, luckily. But the only time that I've almost got hit by a train, I did actually get hit. And so it kind of surprised me. And here we got a new enemy. This is the Ramblin' Mushroom. And this enemy is from Earthbound, by the way. It actually has a bunch of forms in Earthbound, and I think it only has like 1 or 2 forms on Mother 3. So anyway, it's level 15, it has 178 HP, 0 PP, offense 43, defense is 16, IQ is 7, speed is 15, it gives you 29 experience points, 14 DP, and there's a 60% chance they'll drop an edible shroom. So basically, this enemy is just an obstacle. There's no real good reason to fight it. But it's a pretty easy enemy to kill, so it's not that bad. Yeah. There's only like 2 new enemies in the tunnels, and that's the Ramblin' Mushroom and the Mushroom that Mr. T mentioned. And the Mushroom is actually a pretty tough enemy, as you'll see here in a little bit. And the tunnels itself aren't really that long of an area to go through, but they do take a little bit of time. And probably what I'll do is just try to get through most of them in this part. Even if, you know, someone told me that I shouldn't go over 20 minutes. Or I shouldn't go over 15 minutes in my videos. And I could understand why someone would say that, because, you know, many people are doing it. But really, I think it's a great thing to do because it, you know, you can fit more things into a video. But I won't go like super long. Probably the longest any of my videos will be like 25 minutes long. But I doubt even that. Those probably won't even be very condom. Or that's a condom. But those probably won't be very common. So anyway, the Squawking Stick is a new enemy, and it is where's it? Okay, level 15. It has 160 HP, 30 PP. Its offense is 49, defense is 20, IQ is 25, speed is 35. It gives you 25 experience points, and there is a and it gives you 20 DP, and there's a 15% chance that you'll get a stick. And there's a 5% chance that you'll get a good stick. And those are both items that would help your stats. But I would not recommend like just coming and fighting these guys to try to get it. And these things can call more enemies, which is annoying. Because that just means it's going to make for a longer battle. Yeah, sometimes what sucks is sometimes those Squawking Sticks will call in like stronger enemies than just Slitherhens, and that could really suck because, you know, you could be in some serious trouble if that happens. But mostly the only enemies that will come are actually enemies that are near the Squawking Stick. Like there's probably some Slitherhens around this area, and that's how they came. Okay, I'm looking out for any items. I know there's an item coming up here. And it's behind a Squawking... Yeah, there it is. I don't think you actually have to fight the Squawking Stick, though. Man, this mushroom's really pretty weak. edible shroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal. There. I think Boney has some baked yams. Yeah, those must have carried over from Chapter 1. Can I get the present? Bread roll. Aww. I was hoping to kind of stayed flashing for a little bit. That way I would have not had to fight this. But as long as it doesn't squeak, it should be just fine. Yeah, peck with your beak. Yeah. Hey, let's see if I can make it. Well, I don't want to risk getting ran over, because that would kind of suck. Ooh. Bunch of slither hens. Yeah, let's just avoid those. That would definitely be a pack that you should run away from. Oh, what's this? Oof. Oh yeah, I know this part. Woof 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 woof. Girlish clothes are lying on the ground. Oh, what's up here? Oh, it looks like a mad gypsy. Tunnel hot spring. There's no need to rush. 5 seconds rejuvenates. Tunnel spring water. Hello? Hey, you caught me stark naked. Oh, aren't you that boy I met at Aeolia's house 3 years ago? Remember? You said you were going to the Drago Plateau to avenge your mother? Huh? That wasn't you? Really? How odd. I'm Ionia, one of the mad gypsies. Yeah, this is an awkward meeting. This is a magic butterfly colony. I often come here to be revitalized after I've worn myself out by overusing my PSI. Are you here because you've overused your PSI too? Oh? You've never heard of PSI? That's odd. I sense loads of magic power coming from you. Okay. Wait, just endure it for a little bit. Don't struggle. What's going on? Just endure it for a little bit. Eesh! Just a little more. Okay, is this like partial sex scene or something? Okay! Okay! Ooh. This isn't very good. Something awoke inside of Lucas. Lucas learned Life Up Alpha. Lucas learned Healing Alpha. Massively power welled up from deep within his heart. Lucas realized the power of PK and Nintendo Capri Sun Alpha! Ah! The true power of Nintendo Capri Sun has been compressed into PSI and learned by Lucas. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it! You can use PK NCS! Not even we mid-gypsies are able to use it. You sly devil, you! Yeah, that's what I named the PSI. I know it's kind of corny, but I think it's really cool. I don't know where you came from or where you're going, but we might meet again. So at least tell me your name, Lucas. Thanks, I'll remember that. Now go. I want to boil up too. Oh, I'm sure you do. Ugh. Okay, well, we got our PSI, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this part here. And next time, we will see what PK NCS can truly do. So see you guys next time on Let's Play Mother 3. See ya.